Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network, and welcome here specifically to the Ramble. Welcome to Steve's Wrestling Ramble here on this channel. I do want to bring up here in the beginning that I will be doing my third annual Royal Rumble Pool, Steve's Wrestling Ramble Royal Rumble Pool 2019 edition this time. So if you are interested, let me know on Twitter or here in the comment section below. If you are interested to be part of it, I do it through Twitter, but if you're not on Twitter, you do not have to create a Twitter to be part of it. That's what I mean. And when I announce your numbers and participants, you'll obviously be untagged because you're not on Twitter. But I will then let you know through Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or however you want to join and enter what your number specifically is. So again, you don't have to be on Twitter, but when I officially announce it, you won't know until I reach out to you individually. There, I have already heard from a couple of people and already interested to be part of it. To include already my team members that I automatically put in there, other people that I know. So hopefully we'll still have the same amount of people and crew that we had in last year's fun. And I look forward to seeing who wins this year. Who is the winner? Sorry about that. But I did want to put that. So the winner of the Rumble pool gets to bragging rights, suggest videos of any type for the whole entire year to the next Royal Rumble. Also, individual, it has an open invitation in any of my videos as well, whether just wrestling or otherwise. That includes videos that you're suggesting or whatnot. Also, I want to promote that I will be starting a new YouTube channel, separate, obviously, from this one, with a different email associated with it. It'll be called Living with Anxiety. It'll be kind of like a vlog style type of channel. I won't say it fully like a vlog style type of channel because those, you know, better people than I do those type of videos or those type of channels. But it'll be in that kind of vlog style format, where it'll be while I'm driving or while I'm doing different things and giving my tips of the day or things in that moment in regards to anxiety and what I'm doing, whether I'm doing something to try to overcome and face an obstacle that I've been dealing with because I have had battling anxiety on a daily basis since 2016. So I'll be having over that channel, or I'll be having videos over on that channel in that topic, on that topic. Though I still plan to do a general checkup in regards to that topic of anxiety here on this channel because I've already done a couple of videos here, Sports Talk Network, that had to do with anxiety. That's on my miscellaneous playlist, but specific vlog-like style videos will be over on that channel. Again, it's called Living with Anxiety. Of course, right now there are no videos yet. Probably might be one this weekend. We'll see. And of course, 0 subscribers, so might be a little harder to find. But Living with Anxiety, the thumbnail picture is just "Hello, my name is Anxiety." There to help you out if you do search it. But yeah, I want to promote that as well. It's something that I really am looking forward to actually doing and undertaking. To be quite honest, living with anxiety. It's an idea I've had for a little bit, but brought up with through therapy as well. So it's somewhat going to be therapy for me individually, because that's where I'm most confident. I feel as I even do these videos, whether you guys enjoy them or not, that's obviously up to you. But I do feel most confident and less mumbly, as in when I talk. I still ramble, but um, more confident, just as much as I am more confident when I'm dressed up. Point being is I'll have videos about that, and like I said, vlog style type of videos in my car while I'm riding, not driving, as a passenger, um, during things or while I'm doing stuff or trying to overcome things, and I'll talk about that in those short videos. Again, vlog lifestyle videos, short videos, um, staying actually on topic, and going from there. So everybody's welcome to flock over there, let people know about it even before a video is even posted. I hope to motivate people, and if not just motivate people that are dealing with anxiety or know someone that's dealing with anxiety. Um, so it's to motivate people that have it, that um, they can live with it, let alone overcome it. Second, educate people that don't live with it, maybe not even care about it, or know someone that's dealing with it, but not able to understand totally what they're going through. And then third goal is to inspire people. So not just to motivate people that have it, but inspire people that have been dealing with it or have dealt with it and came out on the other end, the light on the other side of the tunnel, sort of thinking. But inspire them that they can do it too. Whether they take my tips and take my advice that I share over there in each topical type of vlog lifestyle videos or not. It's still That's my goal. That's my end game, so to speak, I guess. Trying to sound cool, but those are the three basic things I want for people over there. And then for myself, again, kind of therapeutic, um, overcoming these um, situations or things that have been plaguing me, kind of have stopped me from living in a sense. I mean, living my life, like wanting to travel or go on trips or having to say no to um, invites that I've had from people because it's a hard drive. I have to go out and too much in fear to go on the highway, even as a passenger, let alone driving, though I am getting better. Point is, again, I'll talk about that there. I'm sorry I rambled so much about it here on a wrestling podcast, but I just wanted to share that. Again, it's called Living with Anxiety. You're welcome to go over there, subscribe before even a video is posted. That's dedication. You want to talk about people that are there from the beginning, right? If a channel ever blows up, that YouTubers should remember those that were there when it wasn't zero and climbing. Not saying my channel over there will be at 1 million ever, but the point is not to get to 1 million subscribers. The point is to influence, educate, and inspire the ones that I do. So whether that's 300 people, 1,600, 123,000, 122 people, whatever that number is, I'll appreciate each and every one of you. But back here to wrestling. Let's talk wrestling. Let's talk WWE. Talking about TLC that just happened this past Sunday. Very interesting pay-per-view. I would actually say good pay-per-view. And with some surprising results. Let's go through the card here. Surely WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. We have Buddy Murphy defeating Cedric Alexander, as I did think time. Though Buddy Murphy didn't have that long of a title reign as Cruiserweight Champion. I thought it was time for Cedric Alexander to get the win. That be not the case. Buddy Murphy successfully retaining. Good match. Pre-show, of course, but did enjoy it. Elias versus Bobby Lashley. There in that ladder match. Elias defeating Bobby Lashley. Again, so it's a match. Elias getting the win made the most sense. I guess in that contest. Carmella and R-Truth defeating Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox to win the Season 2 of Mixed Match Challenge. I did predict Mahal and Fox. I thought it makes sense to have a former WWE champions number 30, whether he's going to win or not. That not being the point. But Carmella and R-Truth being as hot as they are, and I don't mean looks hot, I mean being as hot as they are with fans and popular. And popularity right now, as well, use that as much as you can. And R-Truth is wildly entertaining, even in a comedy role. Just fits. Yeah, it seems like he actually enjoys it. So Carmella and R-Truth getting the win. All right, I'm fine with that. I'm down with that. Certainly. I'm moving right along. SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Bar defeating the Usos and the New Day in the Triple Threat Tag Team match. Actually, a pretty dang good match here with the three of them. The Bar getting the win in most sense because trying to show that maybe more sense because you want to have the Bar show that they are incredible foe, though they are multi-time tag team champions, but still in this title reign specifically having a big monkey win. being most helpful for a team like the Bar. So here, the Bar winning defeating both the Usos and the New Day. Pretty awesome. Braun Strowman defeating Raw General Manager-elect Baron Corbin in a TLC match to earn a Universal title opportunity against Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble. And Baron Corbin losing his position as General Manager-elect in the process. We'll talk about what happened on Raw and stuff moving forward, but if we were picking this up on Sunday night, Baron Corbin means that where would he be going now? Stuff like that. I actually still think, whether then on Sunday night or now here on a Thursday night, that Baron Corbin has and probably will be continuing having a push of some sort. So I do see big things for Baron Corbin, and I think WWE does as well, as they wouldn't have had him in the role that he had, or picking him out of all superstars they could have, even though maybe he was injured, but still, to be the general manager for a short time when Kurt Angle was leaving for a little bit because he wanted to train, get back in wrestling shape because he should be a wrestler, came back. So, yeah, I just hope that's the case with Baron. Hope. But I believe WWE will make that the case for sure. Because again, them putting that stock in Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin doing dang good well in that role. Did do well in that role, I do believe. I enjoy Baron Corbin as a heel manager role. I'm on that wrong. But maybe Baron Corbin will be back to a WWE superstar. Sky's the limit for him, and I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes moving forward here at the end, or actually into 2019, with the next set of shows already taped, or one already taped, and the next one will be with Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, respectfully. So there we go with that. Natalya defeating Ruby Riott in a tables match. I thought it was going to be Ruby. I should have known it better than Natalya with how personal things got, the storyline. But people would be. And also that match we would be, because I think it was an okay match in its own right. Finn Balor defeating Drew McIntyre. A dang good match here. Match of the night candidate. Finn Balor getting the win. Bit surprised, but it's still been a win every so often. I make them strong, I make them relevant. And they seem like something they would have to do. Rey Mysterio defeating Randy Orton in a chairs match. A bit surprising as well. But still a good match between the two. Then moving forward, Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey defeating Nia Jax. Too much to say there. WWE Champion Daniel Bryan defeating AJ Styles. Well, this was a good match in the sense of especially when AJ Styles had that cap crush on Daniel Bryan. That just maybe Styles was going to get the title back. Well, I should have known Daniel Bryan could be retaining and having the title, or holding on to the title for a little bit here, maybe into WrestleMania. Dean Ambrose defeating Seth Rollins to become the new Intercontinental Champion. I enjoyed this. You guys all know I'm a Dean Ambrose mark. I'm a Dean Ambrose fan. I really enjoyed this feud between him and Seth Rollins after the break of the Shield. And everything what happened there. So congratulations to Dean, new Intercontinental Champion. And this one definitely will be my match of the night. Ambrose versus Rollins. Then in the main event, having the women in the main event, Asuka defeating Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair to become the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion in the first ever Women's TLC match. I thought if Becky was going to lose, fine, is the type of match you'd have her lose, because still have her save face, because it's a TLC match, or not a TLC match, but specifically a ladder match, where not like she has to be pinned or submitted. So I thought, okay, that could be the best opportunity for a superstar that's kind of her own in popularity to have her drop the title and maybe even give it to Charlotte. But going to Asuka, okay, maybe we should have seen it coming with all our talk about the 4 horsemen versus 4 horsewomen, and we did see Ronda Rousey get involved, push the ladder that had both Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair on it. I think that's where they're going for WrestleMania already. And maybe the other members of the 4 horsewomen of the MMA side debut at the Royal Rumble. Surprise entrance. And as much as everything's not random, obviously, unfortunately, I would like to actually have. I know this is off topic and we're rambling about something else, or I am, but I would actually like to see a Royal Rumble. Truly, I mean, things still can be scripted and stuff like that, of course. It's still WWE and still a TV show being a pay per view event, but truly be random of the numbers 1 through 30, men's and women's. Truly random. Right? And you can still set up things that you could set up through that, or at the very least, whoever you're planning to book as the winner could be the winner if they're number 1 or number 3 or number 22 or 30, whatever. Like, I would like to actually see one Royal Rumble pay-per-view event where both men's and women's Royal Rumble are actually and truly, by the numbers, and truly random, as they've claimed for years, which obviously we know it's not true. Though I did believe it when I was younger, of course, a kid, but now, not so much, of course. So, that would be nice, and we'll see if that ever does happen. Probably not. Because as I'm talking about here with this Royal Rumble, the 2019 edition, heading in, moving forward into January, into the new year, I would have those other 2 members of the MMA side, 4 horsewomen, be, surprise entrance in the Women's Royal Rumble and be in the Rumble when you have Becky Lynch and Charlotte in the match. Right? Because now you have both of them in there because they're neither of champions. It's Asuka holding the title. And I'm pretty sure she'll be holding it to the Royal Rumble because that's the next pay-per-view, gosh darn it. So, there you go. But in a serious note, I think that's how things should be booked in that specific feud. But again, back to TLC as a whole, I did enjoy it. I was surprised by some of the winners, but all in all, it was a dang good show and it was a dang good event. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Now I'm talking about Raw. I'm talking about the big change of Mr. McMahon being announced he was coming to Raw to shake things up. We're gonna make a change. Gosh darn it. And things will be shaken up, and how things were shooken up. Well, things did shake up in the sense that first you had Vince McMahon coming out there. Obviously, he was the one promoted. Then comes Stephanie McMahon. You're like, oh, right. Then comes Triple H. You're like, oh, well, are we just gonna get the Raw Authority figures back? And then came Shane McMahon, and I was like, oh, well, this is interesting because you have the SmackDown Live commissioner here. So what's going on? The brand extension ending is, what's going on here? And then the shoe dropped to the sense of they announced that the McMahon family are taking back Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live. No middle management, no more GMs. Us, the fans, are the authority now, which, I'll believe it when I see it, sort of thing. Sorry, just checking something. Anyways, so that was the big thing of Raw. And I know we can talk about all the other stuff that happened on Monday Night Raw, but the main thing is that and the authority, back to the McMahons. We also did have Ronda Rousey doing another open challenge, this time Stephanie McMahon coming out there with the whole rest of the women's roster of Raw, saying, well, instead of me picking a favorite or just, picking someone or letting someone come out, which is the point of an open challenge, we're going to have and devote the whole final hour of Monday Night Raw to a gauntlet match. And in the end, you had Natalya and Sasha Banks. And at that moment, I'm sure most people were thinking, probably going to be Sasha Banks. though she's probably not going to be winning the title. She's at least going to get a title match. But that was not the case, and Natalya got the win, and we're going to have Natalya versus Ronda Rousey on the Christmas Eve Monday Night Raw. Though we do already know at least most, I'm sure if you read the spoilers, know what happened there. But I won't spoil it for those that plan to see the show or watch the show on TV when it airs on Christmas Eve on Monday night. But those are the two biggest things, at least I remember, from Monday Night Raw, and the rest were just the rest. Not saying it was bad, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, I think moving forward still. Of course, it's Seth probably, getting a rematch of the Royal Rumble, I assume. And both being the Royal Rumble match, hopefully. In the men's Royal Rumble match. But other than that, not too much else going on. Baron Corbin, being stripped of his GM ship, just like Paige over on SmackDown. But that pretty much is really for me to say about in regards to Raw. On SmackDown Live, like I said, same thing with GM stuff. GMs are gone. Paige is eliminated. They had that opening, a cold open, so to speak, I guess you call it. We're showing addressing the SmackDown Live roster, and thanking Paige for her service and this and that. Time and service as GM, but no longer needing her services as the McMahon family taking over the shows, all of them. So does that mean we might actually see Triple H as authority figure, of course, on a SmackDown Live show? We did see Vince McMahon in the Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte, the women's segment there, one of the opening segments. So that was cool. Wish everybody a happy holiday. Who's ready for Asuka? Telling Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch to get over it, and carve a new path. In their careers, and if you want to take them up with Ronda Rousey, right? So who's going to be facing Asuka? It was Naomi getting a title opportunity, the winner of the first ever women's battle royal at WrestleMania, WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. That hopefully next year, hopefully this upcoming year, will have an actual name to it, right? The men's is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Well, hopefully the women's, I still say it should be the Miss Elizabeth Memorial Battle Royal, or a person like that. Though she wasn't, I don't think ever was a wrestler, sort of actual superstar, but still she's very iconic, at least to me, and many in the WWE universe. But that's just my opinion and vote on that. But again, back to SmackDown Live and how SmackDown Live was, I thought it was alright. I did think it did better than Raw overall, but Raw had that more of a punch in the sense of having that big news and having the McMahons on the show. To start off the show there, the big news. But either way, SmackDown Live did do well, and with the tape shows here for the next couple of weeks, and with actually what happened on the tape show for SmackDown Live, which again I won't spoil for those that are going to watch. We're planning to watch when it airs on Christmas Day evening, right? On Christmas in the evening. But let's just say there's going to be some people that I know are going to be very happy with some of the results. Not just one of them, but some of the results on SmackDown Live. So, let's put it that way. Now, if you've already read the spoilers, you know what I'm talking about. But again, I didn't want to spoil it. Don't want to spoil it for everybody. So I learned from Kyron. And I kind of already knew myself, but I learned from my good friend, my bro. Which hopefully he got his Christmas card. I sent out Christmas cards earlier this week on Monday earlier this week. Hopefully they're all to their destinations by now. Anyway. I pretty much should do too much else with news or any of that stuff. I apologize for this not being the greatest episode, but I'm in the holiday spirit and enjoying time with family here. I enjoy watching and going to holiday events and seeing things through my nephew's eyes. He's 1 year old, born on Halloween. It's October 31st birth date. So he's a year old now. So yeah. Anyways, so maybe that's why I'm not as maybe as entertaining as I would be normal week. But don't worry, when 2019 rolls around, next week's episode, maybe we'll get some of my team members. But again, it's just a couple of days after Christmas and still in the holiday season with New Year's coming up. But if not, the next episode, the first episode of 2019 of the Ramble, trust me, I'll be back and ready, better than ever. But instead of taking a break, I always like to make sure I have an episode each and every week here for you guys and gals. So I hope you guys appreciate that. And hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. And above all else, as always. Actually, even before that, I want to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, to those that celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa, and other holidays as well that people do celebrate. That are happening between now and next week, Thursday. So I did want to say that with Christmas being on Tuesday. So you won't see me, at least in the Ramble sense, until then. But either way, enjoy your evening, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, have fun. And above all else, as always, take care.